Welcome to Game 8 of the 2024 Como Blitzball season. We have the Riptides versus the Mustangs. 2023 World Series rematch, but so far, these two teams, their seasons have gone in complete opposite directions. The Riptides 0-3, looking for their first win. They only have 2 games left, or else they'll go 0-5 for the second time in franchise history.
Who's going to get that big hit? And sometimes, it doesn't happen. And I think that's been the Riptides' issue. I think their pitching's been fine. It's just the offense needs to figure it out.
Well, you see, before this game, I meditated. And so I picture myself, okay, 2023 World Series. So currently, you guys might be in the 2024 season. I'm currently in the 2023 World Series.
Live in the past. Sorry.
Like, I look at Josh right now, I see Trent Severino. We're good.
And for the Mustangs, they're 2-0. They always do well in the regular season. Let's see if they can keep their streak alive, being undefeated this season. This team always finds ways to win. Captain Sammy Reazer, ranked number 3 in the world, he's going to keep doing his thing. Is there any weakness that you guys see in their team, or is there a lot of weaknesses?
2 years ago, they went winless. Last year, they won the World Series, and this year, they're winless. I mean, what's the one difference? They don't have Trent.
You're saying if you do 2 + 2, you do get 4. We're going to try to find the holes that everybody else found.
You do 2 + 2, you do the simple math in Mustangs country.
That's right.
Right.
Sammy Reazer, the starting pitcher for the Mustangs.
All right, let's listen to the Mustangs huddle.
Oh my gosh, we have Hudson come up to bat. He's a really good hitter, so we gotta make sure to be careful with him. We don't want to get anything good because he'll probably hit a home run off us.
Hudson, the leadoff batter for the Riptides, looking for his first home run of the season. First pitch of game number 8 of the 2024 season is a strike right at 80.
Dude, these shadows are kind of weird.
In the air, and that is a leadoff home run from Hudson Borgmeyer. That's what the Riptides have been looking for all season from their captain. And if they're going to win a game, they need to look to Hudson Borgmeyer, the leader of this team. 1-0 Riptides.
I'm proud of the kid.
Good start.
He needed that. He really needed that.
Look, elephant in the room, we thought he was a fraud.
Here we
It's
go.
a big elephant.
Here
It
we
was
go.
hard to miss. Wow,
good.
that happened fast.
The elephant's gone.
Let's go!
1-0 Riptides. Reese Clapp up, second batter. Curveball ripped up to center field. Reese Clapp continues his good hitting performance on the season. Runner on first, still no outs.
The Riptides are hitting the ball hard right now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe is this Sammy's kryptonite? The Riptides.
We saw it in the 2024 World Series. Josh Bradley up, third batter for the Riptides. Ball 6, runner on first and second for the Riptides. I mean, listen, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, but this is looking pretty good for the team in green.
Mustang, it's over for them.
Bro, I literally just told you not to get too far ahead. Hudson back up. Ew!
Now this is what we were talking about pre-game. Ducks on the pond. Can they get out of the water?
In play, Matthew picks it up, tosses it to first, and he is safe.
What? No, he's gone. That was not close.
I had safe on it. What did you see?
It looked safe. It looked safe.
It looked. He got it by about a step. If the video shows that he's actually out, then don't put us in the booth again. We sent it to New York for review. He's safe.
I can't believe we wasted 5 minutes of our life because we were right.
Great slider by Sammy for strike number 3, and that's a big out that he needed, which is just 1 out.
I told Tyler pregame I'd have 2 hits, and I'm already at 2, so.
Green light.
Ball 6, and that'll score a run for the Riptides. It is 2-0 here in the first. Mustangs still trying to get out of this jam.
All right, I'm now done thinking.
Strike 3, Hudson chases for the second out of the inning. And if the Mustangs can hold the Riptides only 2 runs, they'll be just fine. They're a great hitting team.
I mean, you got to make the call to the bullpen.
And that is ball 6.
Hey, that's a ribbit.
Riptides are now up 3-0.
It's a Super Bowl watch party.
And listen, Sammy's a great pitcher, but in this situation, I think you have to turn to Luke. Give Sammy a little break.
I have full confidence in Sammy to get this out right here. I think we're gonna hit off their pitching. So.
Slider, strike 3. And the Mustangs finally get out of the inning. And I don't think 3 runs is that bad for the Mustangs. They're a great hitting team.
Nah, 3 runs is not good. You do not want that from your ace.
Hey, good rip. It's a good pitch. Good inning.
You know me. I mean, I love giving up runs. It's like one of my favorite things to do.
Josh Bradley, the starting pitcher for the Riptides. Kind of a shining star on the mound this year. Sammy Reazer, the leadoff hitter for the Mustangs.
Yeah, low one inside. Similar to Tyler. You don't have to give him anything. So that's the thing. You pitch with confidence. You got room to work with.
In play to the left side. Nate Shed will eat it, and Sammy Reazer will have himself a single to start off the bottom of the first, exactly what the Mustangs need. And what is that, Quinn?
They need to pass the torch.
Base runners, come on! Zupardi, the second batter for the Mustangs. Ball 6, runners on first and second.
Tying run
At the plate.
with a one swing of the bat. And I'm just gonna have no energy.
And it's 1, 2.
3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Good start. All right, kid.
Strike 3. Mustangs top hitter up. Tying run at the plate.
Just know if you try and make it to third, I'm doing one of these numbers.
Ball 1. In the air, popped up to Josh, and it will drop. Zupardi to third, and he will be out. I have out, but we can review it. He had safe.
I have safe.
They both have out. They both have out. The 2 unbiased people said out.
Safe. He's safe.
He's safe.
All right.
Told you.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's not a home run and they have 0 runs right now.
After further review, he is safe at third. The bases are loaded. And if a home run now takes the lead. In play, the Hudson at shortstop, tosses it to third. He's at
We'll
third.
take it. We'll take it.
One
We'll
run
take it.
will score for the Mustangs. The score is now 3-1. Great piece of hitting by Zupardi over there at first. Sends Sammy to second. Runners on first and second with 2 outs.
Take the sure out there. We'll give up a run up by 3.
Yeah, you're up 3 runs.
They didn't.
Get the out at third. That's what you need there.
Situational.
Blitzball.
Hey, we're doing good. How you feeling? Good. Hey, I love that. Right now for a run, we were up 3. That's exactly what we want to do.
Some people said if Lucas doesn't get the job done, he could be on the trade block.
Does he have value? Maybe McDonald's value menu value.
What a pitch from Josh! Strike 3.
Hey,
Gets the
go ahead.
Riptides out of the inning, and that is a big out. You prevent Sammy from coming back up to the plate. 3-1 after 1, and the Riptides 6 outs away from a win. We're still far away from it. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, Quinn, this time.
I just want to apologize for disrespecting the McDonald's value menu.
Let me text my girlfriend. Let's go. I mean, boyfriend, what? We're out of ice cream.
Luke Bradley, the relief pitcher for the Mustangs.
All right, take this away from me.
Ball 6, runner on first. And that's the production. The Riptides need out of Nate. That's huge.
We're so back.
Owie.
Oh, that one hurts. Rung his tower. Unbelievable. Your ears ringing? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Hudson might not know where he is right now, but we know. He's at the plate.
Another shot from Hudson! A 2-home run game, and that's a 2-home run shot.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Score is now 5-1 Riptides. And Hudson finally coming alive here in the Riptides' 4th game of the season when they need a win desperately.
Big hit after big hit in this one. You know, it's about time their captain stepped up, and he's definitely doing that today. I mean, he's the heart and soul of the Riptides, and you're seeing why.
Hudson and Nate Shed legacy game. Let's go.
JERSERYS. And that'll be a runner on first. Still no outs in this inning.
Nobody wants to throw me any good pitches to hit.
Man, when's the last time Mustangs have lost a regular season game?
Yeah.
It's probably been a good 2 years since this team's lost a regular season game.
I hate running the bases. Not for anybody. Certainly not for me.
You see what I'm seeing?
Wait, is this happening?
Look.
Lucas Whitworth coming into the game for the Mustangs. Lucas has been putting in that work on the mound.
Dude, I gotta pee so bad right now. I've literally been holding it in since like 5, and it's 7 something right now. And I gotta write a paper and do a presentation tonight. I'm cooked. This is why Como Blitzball has no punctuality.
Strike 3. Lucas sits down Josh Bradley, and that's a good start for a guy who's looking to get more appearances on the mound.
Scheduled to start at 6. We start at 6:41. Chandler Caden walking around trying to find batteries. I'm trying to find time to do my paper.
Can he get the trifecta here with a home run off Mr. Lucas Whitworth?
I'm probably gonna have 2 hours to slam a 5-pager. There's no shot they're putting that in the video of me just dogging how they start so late.
Ball low, and that is a walk. Runners now on first and second for the Riptides.
Really want to get a home run. I was close. He's talking all that shit pre-game. Never thought he'd get in. And now look at him.
Strike one. In the air, going deep. Sammy making the play and makes the catch. Throws it to second, and Hudson will just be safe at second from my view. But what a play out there and left by Sammy Reazer. Makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Sammy saves the game from being unreachable. There's still a slimmer of hope.
Can I get a home run? No, sorry, we're out of home runs.
And that'll hit him for the second time. Bases are now loaded with 2 outs.
I gotta go run the bases? Are you kidding? Just let me get another AB and I'll forgive you.
This is a weird scene for the Mustangs.
Let me turn this camera over to me. All right, I'll be over here. I set my own camera up.
Strike number 3, and that'll finally get the Mustangs out of that long inning. But the Riptides scored 2 off of Hudson's 2-run bomb.
Well, that's just not good for me.
Hudson Borgmeyer coming into the game for the Riptides here in the bottom of the second.
3 up, 3 down, 3 punchies. You know how like crazy it is that we have like a solar system? And who thought to like call it that?
Ball 6, runner on first for the Mustangs.
I was gonna say the good news is that even if they like run rule this inning, we're still tied, but
Knuckle drop, strike 3. What a pitch from Hudson.
That's the Hudson signature pitch right there. You know,
This is the Hudson signature game right here.
2 strikes. He loves to break that out, and he broke it out, and it broke at the perfect time for strike 3.
2 strikes. In the air, a piece up in center. Sammy riding second, headed to third, and he will go back to second after the Riptides retrieve the ball. But a great hit from Lucas there. Runners on first and second. And this game is far from over.
Good for Lucas. Finally seeing one go off the bat hard. I'm proud of him. He needed that.
dude, who's playing tic-tac-toe over here? Are you kidding? Look at this. I don't care about your game of tic-tac-toe. This has got to be the opposition because it wasn't me. That was you? Oh, now I feel bad. It was Shed.
Hits him for the second time. Bases are loaded. Matthews Uparty up, and a home run would tie up this ball game.
Oh, we needed it. Oh, but we didn't get it. Oh, now I got it.
In play, Reese goes past him. 1 run scores. Lucas running home. Reese throws it home. 2-run score.
I almost got it.
Sammy rounding third. The score is now 5-3 Riptides, and the Mustangs are making some noise. The tying run is on second, and Matthews Uparty is having himself a day at the plate.
Not a great look for Reese on that play, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it was a hard hit ball.
Give me.
You gotta keep that in front.
Just like that. We're playing some blitzball.
Reese absolutely loaded up to get him at home. He just missed the toes. He just missed those toes.
He roasted that thing at me. Dude, I almost got him. It almost bounced and hit his leg. I know this hit hard, but I gotta make that. And I let my team down there.
Full count pitch. This could make or break the game right here.
Zupardi came in and watched.
Uparty doesn't even want to watch this pitch. And
Swing
Lucas
and a
chases it, and that's 2 outs. And that's got to be frustrating for Lucas. And that is huge for the Riptides to get that second out. And now Sammy up, though. He can take the lead with a home run. Big at-bat, runners on second and third. Captain versus captain matchup. Curveball, strike 1.
Yep.
Strike 2, knuckle drop.
Great sequences of pitches there. 1 out away from getting out of this with his head high. I'd say his head would be high after
Yeah.
a hypothetical K.
2 strikes. Hits him. 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. And hits Sammy for the second time. Bases loaded for Matthews Uparty. And honestly, if you're a Mustangs fan and you've seen how Matthews hit the ball, you have to be excited for this at bat.
There's not a hotter hitter on this team. You can take that how you want it.
I do not want to pitch at all. And I know that if this thing gets tied, he's going to want me to pitch. I want to, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I know better.
Bases loaded, Matthew up, ball one. In the air, Hudson going after it, trying to make the catch, and he will make the catch. And that will hold the game.
Thank goodness.
5-3, and that is huge for the Riptides that only allowed 2 runs in that inning. And we are headed into the final inning. Riptides looking for the first win of the season. Hudson looking for his first win as a captain without star player Trent Severino.
You feeling good? Yeah. We go third.
I can start out.
And then I'll be there.
Top of the third, Sammy in the game.
Feels like Riptides need to get some insurance here, though.
Slider, strike 3, hit gets the bottom of the zone. And things have turned around for the Mustangs in this game.
You tip your cap on that one.
Some might say the turn of the tide.
Strike 3, 2 quick outs for the Mustangs here in the top of the third.
I think it's safe to say that I think Sammy found it.
But he walks Hudson there on a fastball. Hudson on first base, and that's honestly the smart play if you're Sammy.
I wasn't expecting to get anything to hit, but there's no point in like intentionally walking me.
Slider, strike 3. That was the most dominant inning I've seen from Sammy this season. Headed into the bottom of the third, and we have a 2-score ball game, and we'll have to see who the Riptides turn to on the mound.
That's good. Hey, let's win a ball game. Let's win a ball game.
The Riptides decide to go with Josh Bradley here on the mound. The pause, the pitch, strike 3.
Good! That a baby? That was beautiful.
Big first out in the bottom of the third.
It's a big first out. It's a big first out.
The Riptides 2 outs away from their first win of this season.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
In the air to Josh, can he make the play? And he does.
Big out there.
Good,
Getting
good,
a hitter
good.
like Sammy
Big
out
out,
in that
big
situation. Mustangs down to their final out.
Hudson, back in 2022 in his first year as a captain, didn't win a game. And he's looking to avoid that here in 2024, trying to win a game in the regular season.
God, I'm ready to be done with that narrative.
Definitely a save situation here for Josh.
Ball 6, runner on first, and the tying run is at the plate. Sammy putting his trust in Lucas. Lucas hit one up in center earlier. And all he has to do is just hit that ball just a little bit farther.
Don't be hurt. Let's go. Good defense behind you. We got you.
We have a full count pitch coming up.
And you know who's on deck?
Sammy Reazer.
That's not good. Wow.
Ball 6, runners on first and second. Sammy Reazer, a home run would walk it off. And that would be devastating for the Riptides.
Josh, we're making a switch.
Quick 2 walks, and just like that, Sammy.
Wait.
You did good. You did really good. I love having this.
Reese clap
Oh,
on the mound.
3 batter minimum, by the way. 3 batter minimum.
Reese trying to save his arm for baseball. He was going to wait till the playoffs to pitch. But in a situation where you need it to make it to the playoffs, and it's Reese versus Sammy.
Oh my
Can it get better than this?
I really don't want to do this.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
You don't have to. Why do you not feel good?
No, I just shouldn't.
That's fine. You don't have to.
That's why I don't want to do it.
Yeah, you don't have to.
If he gets a hit or gets on, then I got to keep you. You have to face 3.
Yeah, you don't have to.
It's either get now or.
All right, scrap the footage.
Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind.
All right, we'll cut that.
Reese goes on the mound, throws about 8 warm-ups.
If it goes to overtime, it's like the one at bat thing. It makes more sense.
Runners on first and second. A home run wins the game. An out ends the game. Strike 1. In the air to Nate Shed. He bobbles it. Matthew rounding third, and he will stop there. And the bases are loaded.
Now they have a force out anywhere. I wasn't gonna make it. I wasn't gonna risk it.
Sammy questioning Matthew to stay at third. But the thing is that you need 2 runs.
I think
2
it's
runs
a
to tie
smart
it.
play from Zupardi. You don't want the last out at home. And it would have been 50-50.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, final inning. Zupardi up, down 2.
We're good. Nobody's hurt. I'm totally fine with that. It's equivalent to a walk. There's nothing wrong with that. If it's like a dribble in front of you, you can get him out of home. That's soft contact.
I mean, this is a hitter's dream right here. Here we go, bases loaded, 2 outs, Matthew up. Strike 1, what a pitch from Josh.
What a game. What a game.
Strike 2, 2 pipes to Zupardi,
Wow, big pitch there.
and he's got to protect.
I was telling him, I was like, I only throw my filthiest pitches against him. It's just, yeah, I don't know what it is.
2 strikes, bases loaded. Josh trying to end it. Did not go 84 though. And we have another full count pitch. 2 strikes. Can the Riptides get a win?
Oh
And
my goodness.
it's ball up. And now the speed limit goes to 75 miles per hour. Matthew gets another chance. 75 mile per hour speed limit. Strike 1. You got to be very careful. One over the plate can end the game. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes.
That's strike 2. That's strike 2. You're at bat here, Six. You're at bat.
Zupardi loves to chase in these moments.
I think that's a great call, actually.
Can the Riptides do it? Imagine you chasing it. 2 strikes to Zupardi. Can they do it? In the air! Going deep! Walk-off home run! The Mustangs stay undefeated! The Riptides stay defeated! And we have a classic game on our hands! That is ball game! The comeback kids! The Mustangs! Zupardi! His 2nd home run of the year! And his biggest home run of his career! And that is ball game he calls game!
And for the Riptides, does the pain ever end? Does it ever end for the Riptides?
It doesn't end. In game 8, the Riptides are 0-4, might be facing elimination. The Mustangs going for that number 1 seed. They're 3-0. Win an ending here in Columbia, Missouri.
On his final strike.
Wow.
Oh, I just realized my chain is tangled around my mic.
2 strikes. Game on the line. Walk off. Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
Wow, that was good.
Great game. John pitching. Good game. Good hits.
Holy smokes. That was one of the best games of all time.
There's been so many camera clips where this man comes up to me and he's like, oh, Sammy Reazer. All right, well, how about... Wow, that was sick.
Let's go. That was
That's
sick.
what Blitzball's made of.
Mustangs, undefeated, 3-0. Mustangs, undefeated, 3-0.
Use the code COMO for $5 off your order. Thank you, Girl Floss, for sponsoring this video.